This is Spyro's Adventure Part 8. Gone bold. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Alright, I think 14 is too loud. I'm going bold with this episode because I noticed when recording the last video that my the syncing was a bit harder because the volume was, well, I just fucking caught all that out. Restart the video. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, Part 8. In the last video, we... can't see. No. Oh. No. There's no way I can see it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Anyways, okay, last time we went to the Crystal Eye Castle and took the Crystal Eye back from the Cyclopses. And now we are going to be going to Stonetown in order to find the elemental earth source, where apparently the locals are keeping it waiting for us. Oh, Spyro's flight. Flame balls travel further, yeah. So we're going to go talk to Diggs after I've gotten this. Although I am just going to check, whilst I'm here, how much gold Dino-Rang has, because might as well bring him back for the because it's the yeah, we've got did I get it? Alright, it's not locked, so I must have basalt boomerangs. Alright, well I don't have anything for him yet, so Dino-Rang and Spyro I'm gonna try using this video because actually it might take a while for him to get that. Might take a while for him to get down there, so let's use the I was going to say Defiler of the Gods, but I think I need to come up with different titles for Bash. We're going to be using the Certified Antichrist Bash. Oh, there's 2 Malkin refugees. I only talked to one.
For letting us stay here.
Yes. Oh, did they just say this? Oh.
Beachfront property. I can build a shack and spend the rest of my days watching the waves roll in.
Ah, well, that guy said something different. See, he likes his situation. He likes being beside the sea. Alright. Thanks.
Sure, I know it. Couldn't see much, but the folks sure sounded nice.
I believe it's where we'll find the eternal Earth source. Can you lead the Skylander?
Oh, it's a new conversation. Alright, follow the Malkin Sun now.
Okay, it's digging time. But we'll need to cross the stone bridge before we start.
Yeah, I know.
Follow me! Just tell me when we get there, okay?
I'm leading him. Yep. Bet that's because fucking Bash. Presumptuous Bash. Always trying to lead people places. Okay, Stonetown. I do remember a little bit of Stonetown. It's... This looks familiar to me.
As far as I can take you. Stonetown is just beyond this Cyclops outpost, but the ground is shaking something terrible. All these vibrations, I sense something is very wrong here.
Oh dear. It might have something to do with that water. Oh, and pirates. And Cyclops. Oh, the Cyclops have followed. Oh my god. Oh, a golem. Okay, I remember the golem. The golem is a familiar look to me.
Eternal Earth source. It's become a hideous, horrific, terrible monster.
Oh, yes, I remember this. Defeat the stone golem. It's not a golem. A golem is somewhat different. I'm pretty sure it's golem anyways. Strangely, even though Stonetown is just beyond this outpost, there are no Cyclopses here. Oh.
Skylanders of the life element are strong.
I don't know what's going on with the volume, but it feels good at 12 right now. Anyways, stuff to talk about just before the game throws shit at me. Okay, that's the legendary treasure. Need the bomb. Alright, so I'm gonna use Bash for this one. Seems like then Bash might not be all useless. Oh. So it has 11. Oh! Yes! Good shit. So, maybe Bash isn't that bad? Because I mean, he's... Oh, because it's the Cyclops Mona Lisa. I think I remember that as well. The Mona Lisa. That sounds... That looks familiar to me. I think I'll need the bomb for other purposes, though. I'm going to go with Spyro. Yeah, before the game throws any stuff at me, I don't really... Oh. Okay, well, if that's all that was... Oh, the Nautiloids are back. Why? Are they even called the Nautiloids? Maybe. Oh god. Let's go over here. Maybe they are. Don't question the Nautiloids.
Skylanders of the water
blue water
are
swan.
stronger in this zone.
I'm questioning whether it'd be a good idea for me to water Skylander, whether it'd be good for me to swim. Ah, okay, well Spyro's on. Looking to get as much gold as possible for Spyro, but I don't think there's anything to... No. Alright, what's this legend? This story scroll.
Royal blood nor a sea of gold can make you a portal master. Either you are lucky enough to be born with the power to wield.
So they tried to develop what a portal master is, but it's just so you can do it. So basically, it doesn't matter. There's no important backstory. Oh, okay, it's just a block pushing puzzle. I don't know what I expected really. Just pushing things, pushing turtles. So they're either born or they're either not. I don't even know if any or a lot of references are made to Portal Masters in the future games. They seem to be just like less important in other ones. Rock Walker. Fire indigestion. They throw up lava, don't they? Oh, so they do go quite a bit further. Okay, yeah. They do throw up like a pool of magma. Key, very nice. 160. This is not enough treasure. No. Hopefully I can get Spyro to like level 3 or something. Although I don't think it's actually much of a detriment for Skylanders to be like level 2 or like level 3 or even Spellpunk with magic armor isn't. So are we going to ignore the fact that that's basically what the air Spellpunk did? Also, right? That's because it cast a wind protection over there. Yeah. Cast wind protection over them. So they're just like the same thing. I think other Spellpunks do that, so I don't think like just cast magic shield. They're just supporters for the other guys, basically. Oh. Ah, lightning rod. Okay, well, the second worst Skylander, you know, apart from Bash, of course. Zapper Field Deluxe. No, I would not like to preview lightning rod because the Stormy Stronghold level was kind of a. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's actually that much of a detriment for Skylanders to be level 2 or 3 because as I have said before, the maximum level is 10. Which new fortress? Oh, okay, it's doing the. Okay, wait, no. I have to go this way. And even just thinking about block puzzles, because we could all go like, haha, funny block puzzles, but the block puzzles in this are actually less good than in like any other game because the game basically sets up what to do for you. There's actually no puzzle involved. It really is just pushing blocks. Because the game tells you where to push them. Or you can only push them in certain directions. So I don't understand what the point of that is. But never mind. Yeah, the level 10 thing. So in so the level cap increases in every game. So I think it goes up to 15 in Giants, and then I think it just keeps going up 5 per game. So, alright, so we need to get 3 keys, which I've nearly already done. So it's 15 in Giants, and then I think the only one I'm confident in saying is 15 in Giants. But I can imagine it goes 15 in Giants, 20... Oh, it's a fucking hob in the arrow. Oh. Oh. So it's not even like if I get close enough to it. Oh. Yes! Having the arrow wasn't useless after all because it made Danarang level up. Yeah, 20 in SWAT Force, 25 in Trap Team, 30 in Superchargers, and 35 in Imaginators, which I think is one of the only saving, because I've talked about how Skylanders have certain old Skylanders are brought back in older Skylanders are brought back in future games. So there's different series of many of the different Skylanders. There was also Light Core, which lit up, and that started... I want to say that Light Core started in Trap Team, but it might have started in Giants. And it's just versions where they're in different poses. It's basically another series version of the same Skylander, but they have... they're in a pose which allows for something on them to light up. So for example, I've got Light Core Warnado, and it shows him creating like a tornado, and that's to show how what I'm even talking about. Tornado lights up. That's the part of him that lights up. Alright, this is a whole thing I'm gonna have to do in a bit. So might as well just do all this first whilst the Nautiloids are shooting their explosive shit at me. But I've also got this other one. It's like this rock dragon that was introduced in Giants that has her, like, she's in like a winged position, so it shows how she's got wings. How her wings light up, basically. Where is this thing I'm supposed to blow up? Really? Or maybe nothing needs blowing up. Or maybe the giant needs blowing up, but I can't do because he's getting away. Oh, he's gonna kick the guy, isn't he? I'll like smash him. Yeah. Expected it. Oh my god, this episode. I apologise for this episode being boring. I'm just out of commentary ideas, even though I've watched quite a lot of films recently. Literally, like a few days ago, I watched so many films. Okay, so nothing needs bombing. Maybe it was to just fire at the enemies. Alright, I didn't get any live Skylanders out, but I'll go get one so we can do this gate. That wasn't hard to find one instantly. Camo. Let's do this. Still got this. Camo's still on level 1 as well. But to be fair, I have not used Camo a lot. Oh, I feel like I showed him off in like the second episode. And that was it. Ah. That's what has to be. No, wait. No. Wait, maybe? What's happening? It's like a wild goose chase. I don't even know where I'm going. So my whole point was basically about the light core thing, is that I've also talked about how in basically every new Skylanders game after this one, they just added there were the central figures So, I'll go over them again. You had, starting in Giants, you had the 8 Giants, although that was a bit more... That was a bit less bad, because, like, there were only 8 of them, right? So they weren't... Alright, I don't know where I'm supposed to... Oh! Alright, maybe I'm supposed to destroy the houses, and that'll reveal something. I'll try that. Because I can't imagine I'm meant to do that and just, like, get lucky with a... There's a lot of really good tunes on this soundtrack. I haven't commented about it, but... The Skylanders soundtrack is actually really well done. I've pointed it out in some videos where it's just been, like, where I've just stayed silent, like in the... I can't remember what one it was, but I think it was episode 6. There was some track. I think it was. No, I can't remember what the context of the track was. But okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong. How do I get back up? How do I actually leave? It must be one like all the way over here or something. Or maybe it's to that. Try this house. Yes. Okay. So I know what I am to do now. But yeah, so you had the Giants, which was better because there were only 8 of them. There was 1 for each element, and then you had... Oh shit. Yes! Let's go! I literally managed to glitch my way through. Top hat, I think that'll look good on camera. Yep. Okay, I can't see his face anymore, but he'll be fine. And that was it. That was quite a short one, but and I think you could come out here and bomb all these and just get some treasure, but I'm not going to. I don't really care that much about just treasure. But yeah. And then you had the SWAT force, the trap team, and the superchargers, and the senseis, and the creation crystals. And they were all more expensive, which I've already talked about, and everybody already knows about. That's... Oh my... Okay. Oh. I have a feeling that that's one of the most common criticisms about Skylanders. Yeah, and he just does that. Okay, so this is the first actual boss. Which I actually like the idea of the elements. Because presumably they've been taken out of the... It's like the Final Fantasy, like 4 elements of... Like the 4 crystals symbolizing the 4 natural elements. They usually get power balance or something happens, and then they allow the world to work. Basically, they allow the elements to function. And something goes wrong, and you get a lot of Final Fantasy games starting with the first one. But with this, with Skylanders, I kind of like the idea that the elements were originally harnessed for the core of light, and once they stop being harnessed, they just return to, like, their... I don't want to say base elements, because that sounds like a pun, but... They, like, return to a natural state, so... Like, okay, well... the boulders... For someone that is, like, an actual boulder... Like a giant rock, you thought it would... You'd think it would be more impactful, but it's really not. It does, like, what, 11 damage, and that... calls down. Yeah, it's one of these. But I'm not getting hit so often that it's just not really an effective attack. I mean, they do 10 damage each. Let's see how much one. It does 11 damage, and I'm on 380 health, and food drops. Well, even is my maximum. It's like 390, isn't it? Oh, 400. Maybe I need to actually handicap myself by I can't even get hit when I want to. What? Yeah, 10. Oh. I actually probably need to stop getting hit because I want to showcase the golems attacking my video. Oh, he's just doing this now. Yeah, I want to showcase the boulders. So I'll try not to get hit by them. Maybe I'll try to get hit by the... Yes, finally. You seriously can't get hit if you try. Yeah, I want to show one of these. So it spins and it throws. It goes around. Oh, and it hits me. So all I wanted to... What? What? Oh! I get it! No, he has to hit him. He hits himself. I've learned it. I've understood it. But yeah, there's the series and the night core and the light core. The night core Skylanders. What am I doing? Doing different patterns. This might be a while. And I can't. Yeah, just going to do this thing. But I should probably not. I'm nearly on half, so I should probably not try to accidentally chip away any of my health. Only one hits you at a time though, so I don't understand. Alright, stay in this middle. Yeah, and then it goes around. And it hits itself. And it funny falls. And you can hit it. And this is probably where you're supposed to kill it. Oh. Yes! I thought it would just have a little bit of health. Oh, many gems. And you level up and you defeat... Oh no, it's not going to count the gold, is it? It's not going to count the gold. I want the treasure. Because some of them spawn on the back of it. I think I'll be able to get that. Yes. It's just got mud balls. Or maybe they're rocks. I can't really tell. There it is. Mother Earth. Okay. I nearly... Did I nearly leveled up? That was like... Because he only had... 1 or 2 XP. Probably have to level up. Oh, there's a cutscene.
You have brought the eternal Earth Source, the eye within the eye, the very foundation of all Skylanders.
And it's going to do something to the crystal, isn't it? Oh, it's raising it up even further. And it creates the beam of light. Yep, alright. I remember this. So now I definitely can't shoot. I definitely can't not shoot. I definitely can't see it now. And this guy... Arbo.
I feel so good on my leaves, and the water so delicious, and the earth is just right. Thank you for reviving me. I am Arbo, son of Barbo, child of Larbo, spawn of...
Ah, it talks! It talks! Where are my manners? I am Hugo, and this is a Skylander. Master Eon has vanished, but we have a new Portal Master now. Can you help us?
I'm not sure. I'm only 8 seconds old after all. But somehow, I seem to have memories of all this happening before. We need to recover the eternal life source. But in order to find it, we must first gather the seeds of life and plant them so their roots can point the way.
Hey,
That's correct. How did you know that?
That's a good idea, and he's going to say...
I can do something like this.
Oh. Yes! He creates the... Yes! The beanstalk. Alright. So we're after the eternal life source next. Just gonna focus on that. There's Arbo. I actually quite like Arbo. I don't know why they made the trouble of like, oh, he's saying.
I don't even know how I'm doing it. It's like a memory.
It looks like it leads to Treetop Terrace.
Is that what you people call it? We green folk know it as the Tree of Life. That is where you will find the life seeds. I know the way. I think I have always known the way. I can take you there if you wish.
No, not just yet.
Have great memories. I'll just count my own rings until you return.
He's 8 seconds old. I don't get it because he's like, was it really so funny to have him be like, I'm only 8 seconds old? Like, why? I assume when they meant revived as in like he was alive before, but now he's... I have exactly 644. I have to get Boomerang Control. I just couldn't have not. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Alright. That's quite good, I quite like that. See how much gold Spyro has. I think it was only like 100, so it's probably not enough for an upgrade. 200. Yeah, flight. Oh, that's a lot. Crawling catacombs, that's quite a while on. Yeah, what I was talking about with the... But yeah, wait, I don't know if it was so funny. Talk about Arbo, then I'll talk about the light cost shit that I was on about before. Searing, blast, it does increase damage. Melon, okay, well, I'm gonna try and see if I can find, what, that 30 more gold? Oh, there's definitely some more I can find. So I'll go do that. But yeah, I don't know if it was it so important that they have the joke that he's 8 seconds old but he knows how to do it. I assume it was trying to be jokey, but like, I assume it was trying to be jokey, but I don't really know. But I don't know why, because I assume when he says, "Oh, I'm revived," he's like, "Oh, he's been dead before," but he had the life taken out of him and he just returned to the Earth, like when the life source left the core of light. No, the Earth source left the core of light. But I guess he was just created now, or maybe that is true, but he just doesn't know it. Whatever. We can oil this robot, and that will make the robot open the cave, and we'll be able to get some of the... Oh wait, I already have enough, and it'll be less anyways because of the new sapphire. That's cool. Alright, yeah, and there's multiple series in the light course, so I don't think any Skylander goes past series 3, but there are series 1, which are the first versions. I think a lot of Skylanders have series 2 versions, but then some of them have series 3. The most notable one I can think of off the top of my head is Spyro. Spyro has all 3 because he's like one of the poster characters almost for Skylanders. Oh wait, it's a bee attack. Hey! That's pretty good. Unfortunately, there are no enemies to fight against, so that kind of sucks. I guess I'll have to blow that up later on. Talk to our boss. Oh, Diggs really has nothing to say. Okay, but Gurglefin had something to say afterwards. He talked about his Gilman ability to sing. Anyways, so they have the light core, which is in some instances their series 2 or 3 version. I think the Warnado and the Earth Dragon. I seriously can't remember her name because she's not from the first one. So...
Hey, doesn't saving the world hurt your feet? My fins ache just thinking about it.
So Gurglefin has funny, epic lines, but Diggs doesn't. Yeah, that's it's a lot of shit, really. The fact that Skylanders can level up is, like in future games, that's really the only thing that saves... That's one of the only things that saves Skylanders from just clearly being, this is like a money-grubbing franchise that's trying to... Because it's essentially making you buy old characters with slightly different abilities that are called different things. So, I don't really know. But yeah, that's what I was trying to get across there, is that I like the ability to level up characters. I think it's very good. I was trying to test if you held B, if the watermelons would go further, but no, it doesn't really matter. So we've got all this new stuff on the new Core Light, and so that's really going to be it for this episode, and the pillar's getting bigger. Well, the pillar was the same length as it was before, but don't question that. Anyways, that's all I've got to talk about this episode. Next time on Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, we're going to Treetop Terrace to try and find the Seeds of Life. So thank you all so very much for watching. I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Goodbye!
need a life